Breaking news, my wonderful people. Not be small confusion, no. See confusion as CBN stops withdrawal of the new notes at ATMs, rejects new notes. CBN has stopped banks, okay, from giving out new notes, and ATM as well. New, and guess what? We know that the new notes became legal tender from December the 15th. Apparently, they are looking towards a January the 31st, okay, for the new notes to become the only source of legal tender, while the old one will fizzle out. But as it stands, it does not seem like there's going to be there is a joy in that area, because as we speak there is serious confusion. Nobody knows exactly what is going on. Emefiele is on exile. They said he's seeking asylum in the United Kingdom. And here we are in the country. There is really no clear-cut direction as to what's going on. Let's get all the details. Breaking news, confusion as CBN stops withdrawal of new notes. ATM rejects new notes. So we don't understand it. You get me now? Because it feels like they did not quite think everything through. Yes? Let's continue. Twin confusion is currently hitting the smooth transition from old to new notes in the country. Businesses highlight intelligence unit BHIU can authentically report. These are 1. The observed short supply of the new notes by the Central Bank of Nigeria, which has worsened the situation by ordering deposit money, bank money, DMB, not to pay customers making over-the-counter withdrawal of new Nigerian notes again. And 2 majority of ATMs only accept is dispense 1 particularly kinds of new notes while rejecting the old one. Already in the latest circular to DMBs, the Apex Bank directed the banks to load their automatic teller machine with only new notes to ensure that the currency circulates across the country ahead of January 31st, 2023 deadline, when the old notes will no longer be the legal tender. The memo, which was titled Urgent Update on Currency Redesign, signed by the group head retail operation, stated CBN has mandated that we immediately stop the over-counter payment of new 200, 5 and 1,000 currency. Instead, all new notes should be loaded into the ATM for customers' withdrawal. This is effective immediately, please. However, investigation shows that due to fact that the new notes, when in short supply, banks have decided to load in mixture of old and new 1,500 notes into ATM for customers to withdraw. A bank manager confirmed to our correspondent that loading of ATMs is the responsibility of the banks. When our bank tested the ATM, only 1 denomination of the new notes passed the test of dispensing seamlessly through the machine. The bank is working on reconfiguring the ATM to be able to dispense the new notes. When we had done in the branch is to mix the new and old 1,500 notes available with old ones, so that they can dispense to customers for their withdrawal and meet their immediate needs. It is obvious that a lot of ATMs during the Christmas could not dispense the new notes, and this is now the major problem. So you can see for yourself issues that are currently on ground. there are major issues with the new currency, and it feels like they did not quite think it through. I keep saying that. It honestly feels like they did not quite think things through, or make every necessary test before releasing it, and announcing that is now the new legal tender. It feels like they just woke up on the side of one of the bed and said, okay, let's get on with the new currency. We've designed it. Let's get it on. Okay, why they may have good intention for all this? Probably they want to, those that have stockpiled money, they want to make sure that those people do not succeed in getting, just holding money back, why there's no money in circulation, why there are all kinds of, reasons why they may be doing what they are doing. It does not still quite make sense that, such things are going on, and nobody's particularly, speaking up for the people and ensuring that Nigerians, we are getting the best. Because right now, people are really going through a lot, trying to understand all that is happening, in terms of the dispensing of the new notes, and how things could currently, really the difference could really be, can impact us all, and all that is going on currently right now. Nigerians just feels very much like at the receiving end, and most of the things that we're expecting, to have truly really, be changed at this point in time, so that we can move on and begin to get this new note, does not quite seem to have really, really taken shape. So right now we're still at that very position where we're totally not sure of what's going on, as a result of no clear cut definition on what's happening. Okay, it feels very much that there's no clear cut definition on all that is going on currently right now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember that every single one of us must continue in order for the country to become a better place. We just have to begin to see all that we could do together to ensure that Nigerians, we are not at the receiving end, but we're truly, making the difference, and we're getting all that is really sincerely needed. Every single one of us must continue to speak out as it is, and ensure that such things, are not allowed to thrive. If we really want to make the difference, if we really want to make Nigeria a better place, every single one of us have got a part to play in the whole of this that is happening. Every single one of us must be clear on it. Okay, it must become a source, that we really need to pay attention to. So there are all kinds of things going on, and every single one of us must understand that Nigerians, the days upon us have become very clear. Every single person, must do all that we possibly can, and ensure that at the end of the day, change become our watchword. Yes, please don't forget, it is important that we speak out together and get the change. God bless. Bye for now.